This is the one time I'm gonna be with you niggas this year.
Because I see a lot of jokes out there right now talking about baby oil.
I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? Curtis!
This is Stevie J, someone close to Diddy who openly takes his side. He's flexing to a diss track made by Puff's son aimed at 50 Cent, and even goes as far as challenging him to a fight.
They gon' try to stop these M&Ms and they gon' die trying.
But to 50, all of this looks more funny than serious. Ha 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 ha, why you make a video like this, man, LOL? I cannot wait to be in the same place with you guys. I know you don't know about me. And if it seems like this is just another internet exchange of jabs, it's not quite that simple. Because for 50 Cent, things like this have never been a one-time reaction. For the past 20 years, 50 has been methodically attacking not only Diddy himself, but everyone standing next to him. If you take Diddy's side, you automatically enter 50's line of fire. And one of the most telling examples is Floyd Mayweather. By the way, he has a few rather strange photos out there, including this one. And when a wave of lawsuits hit Diddy and he was arrested, Mayweather publicly stated that he didn't want to say anything bad about him.
I'm not going to speak bad about P. Diddy because he's still a black man. Mistakes happen, and I can't say if it is or it's not a mistake, but things happen in life.
50 Cent responded harshly on Instagram. They didn't even ask him about this. Champ, is you stupid or is you dumb? Get me the out your head. You sound like a hater. Did he do it? Coming soon. But even if you stay silent and simply stand on Puff's side, you'll still get hit by 50 Cent. Anybody seen Jay? LOL. Puff said they ain't answering his phone. LOL. But in my opinion, the most ridiculous post 50 made about Jay-Z was when he attached this photo and captioned it, "Jay in hibernation. He ain't coming outside till Puff blow over. No brunch, no lunch, no dinner, LOL." 50 has always mocked the performative friendship between Jay-Z and Diddy. In one interview, he brought up the billionaire brunch and pointed out that Jay-Z clearly looked uncomfortable there, which, in Fifth's opinion, says a lot about their relationship.
Black excellence, they're sitting there like, yeah. It's the billionaire brunch.
Oh,
Like,
I hate you, Fifth.
unaware of anything going on here. This is the one time I'm gonna be with you niggas this year.
More recently, 50 went even further. He posted a brutally harsh caricature of Jay-Z on social media, depicting him as the old Camel Cigarettes mascot Joe Cool. The post looked openly mocking. "Please stop sending me stuff like this. I'm not gonna post it," Fifth wrote. Not long ago, 50 Cent also joked that the deepfake video of Jay-Z sent to Lionel Richie was supposedly Jay's own reaction when he realized that his name wasn't mentioned in the Diddy documentary at all. All of this raises a question. Is 50 Cent hinting that he's preparing a separate project focused specifically on Jay-Z? At one point, 50 even liked a comment on Instagram where a follower directly asked whether there would be an expose on Jay-Z and a separate documentary. There was no direct response, but that like alone was taken by many as a pretty clear hint. So maybe it's only a matter of time. We'll find out soon enough. Next in line as Fifth's target is Rick Ross, yet another Diddy ally. Just like Jay-Z, he stays silent and said nothing about the situation. But 50 Cent wasn't about to let that go. Instead, he pulled out Ross's own lyrics from a 2013 track, naturally attaching a joint photo of Rick Ross and Diddy. WTF, at some point, you just gotta do the right thing, 50 wrote. Because of that track, Rick Ross lost his deal with Reebok.
Put my all in her champagne, she ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that, she ain't even know it.
If Rick Ross and Jay-Z chose to stay silent, Floyd Mayweather, on the other hand, actually spoke up. And what he said was, to put it mildly, strange. But based on how he phrased it, many people felt he was leaning more toward Diddy's side. Let's now listen to exactly what he said in full.
I'm not going to speak bad about P. Diddy because he's still a black man. Mistakes happen, and I can't say if it is or it's not a mistake, but things happen in life. And P. Diddy business is P. Diddy business. It's not my job or anyone else's job to go on the internet and stump him and kick a man while he's down. My take on it is, it's not my business. I don't think it's right at all, and I don't condone it. Even if that happened to my daughter, I would be hurt, but that's the choice that my daughter made.
Floyd Mayweather brought this topic up himself. No one actually asked him about the Diddy situation. That's why 50 reacted the way he did. They didn't even ask him about this, champ. Is you stupid or is you dumb? Get me the out your head. You sound like a hater. Most of 50 Cent's shots at Floyd were centered around one thing, that he's supposedly so dumb he can't even read.
This is a special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, nigga, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to. Nice, man. A phone call from my man Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy said if Floyd accepts the challenge, then he'll put it on the actual show, so you can read it on the show. We don't want to put pressure on you. We know you can't pronounce those words in that Harry Potter book, so we're gonna let you read Cat in the Hat.
The next character in the story is Ray J. He has repeatedly called Combs his mentor and close friend, someone who has always inspired him. Moreover, Ray J has stated that in his opinion, Diddy should be cleared of all charges, claiming that everything that happened between adults was consensual.
Mad at me because I'm supporting Diddy. Niggas got weird ass shit to say about me supporting Puff.
Also, he openly said that he doesn't understand what these so-called freak-off parties are even about, and that he personally has never encountered anything like that.
I've never seen a freak off. What does that really mean? I mean, is that really real? Is this 50-50? Are we creating a new narrative for something that's not there? Where was it really in the baby oil? I mean, what are we doing?
But that interview had even more bizarre moments.
Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. Because I see a lot of jokes out there right now talking about baby oil. Everybody got a joke about having baby oil and lube. Is that okay? Is that the message? That was funny, fam. Now what? I don't use baby oil.
50's reaction? Oh my god, WTF is Ray J doing? LOL, ha 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 ha. Dude, really going crazy out here.
You know, they saying that people at the church doing it. So now I can't turn cheek to cheek when somebody hit me because now I'm thinking about butt cheeks. You know, it's like, it's a lot.
And how 50 responded? Oh, now I see why they was gonna pack Ray J out. He wilding, bro. It feels like he's saying this because Diddy down bad. I'ma hit Ray and tell him chill, LOL. Here 50 Cent is referring to the situation where Puff's sons got into a confrontation with Ray J at a party. Ray himself said there was no fight, just a conflict. And now we move on to the people who openly and aggressively supported Diddy. And first on that list is Stevie J. Stevie is a music producer and a former member of the Bad Boy Records camp. And he came out in defense of his boss in the spring of 2024. During one of the raids, Stevie J was actually inside Diddy's house in Miami, and later said that the whole scene was traumatic for him. In an interview with Fox 5 New York, he stated that all the accusations were made up, and that, according to him, Diddy has never broken the law.
My man would never break the law. We don't do that. We're law-abiding citizens.
He even criticized 50 Cent for openly celebrating Combs' legal troubles. Stevie went as far as calling 50 Cent an Uncle Tom, accusing him of betraying his own people because he was publicly mocking Diddy on social media.
I'm not concerned about this Curtis. This dude Curtis. You know what I'm saying? He's Uncle Tom, and that's just what it is.
50 Cent, of course, didn't let that slide and responded in his usual way. Diddy's boyfriend called me a sellout. He is correct. I'm selling out Branson Cognac, LOL. Stevie J was so angry at 50 that he even said he was ready to fight him. All of this happened after Rodney Jones Jr., known as Lil Rod, filed a lawsuit claiming that Diddy allegedly forced him to hire sex workers and take part in sexual acts. Stevie J was also mentioned in that lawsuit. 50 Cent reacted instantly, posting a screenshot of the headline with the accusations and captioning it, "Whoa, say it ain't so, Stevie J. WTF, this is a mess." After that, Diddy's close friend fired back as aggressively as possible, saying he was ready to deal with 50 Cent in person.
However it go, I want you to fade, nigga. Fuck that. Since it's entertainment, let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something. Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? Curtis!
50 responded as usual, in his unmistakable humorous style, saying he was ready to fight and calling Stevie Shorty.
Where my shit suck? My shit suck. Go with that bullshit. Go ahead with that bullshit. Come on. I hope you get past the security.
And now to the recent feud between 50 Cent and actor Marlon Wayans. Wayans is a longtime friend of Diddy and has been spotted at his parties many times. When he was asked what he thought about the documentary, he said that karma is waiting for 50 Cent.
Who's telling the story, right? You can skew
people very close to the situation.
But you can create any narrative as a producer and as a director. It doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean it's true. I can get interviews, I can do this, I can get footage, and I could make you think this about that person.
Nah, for sure, yeah.
And before it's between him and Puff, it's between both of them and God. Just the way Puff is down on his luck and 50's kicking a man when he's down.
God is gonna
if 50 ever luck turn up on 50, you know, that you got to be careful what you put out. There's a karma to every action that you do.
You think we'll see that day?
Huh?
You think we'll see that day?
I don't think 50 does dumb stuff. You know, he's very smart, you know, in terms of his business. I think he already had his...
I think we already would have saw it.
He got shot 9 times. He paid his debt early. So that's why he's like, F it.
And that's when 50 Cent found himself a new target. First, he posted a funny AI video.
Those aren't the type of parties that I go to. I don't frequent those type of parties, and even if I go, like I said, been doing Diddy parties for 15 years, and I must say you never let me down, Puff. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Good times, people. I've never seen any of this. I'm like, when I hear about it, when did that happen?
Then he posted an image of Marlon wrapped in a pride flag, sitting among colorful plastic balls, and wrote, "Diddy got this fool trying to get at me, LOL. No AI, boy. Keep my name out of your mouth." After that came another post where he added, "This punk blowing kisses to Diddy." Eventually, Fifth jokingly declared that the beef with Marlon Wayans was over. Case closed. And of course, he did it his way. He posted a short clip from a classic scene in the movie Friday. 50 superimposed Marlon's face onto the character Red, an awkward, goofy guy originally played by DJ Pooh. And himself, naturally, he placed in the role of Debo, the main antagonist of the film, a huge and intimidating figure everyone was afraid of. "I'm not beefing with Marlon no more, he not funny, and I'm starting to think he a mook for real, no more about him," Fifth captioned the post. The next video I recommend you watch is how 50 Cent destroyed his enemies and stayed alive. Thanks for watching, subscribe to Music Vibe, drop a like, and see you soon.